right, so what we're gonna do next is we're going to make our herbed cashew cheese. And we have 1 cup organic cashews. 1 cup organic cashews.
Should I put them in the food processor, Steve?
Yes,
okay.
Please put them in the food processor.
Done.
1/2 lemon juiced.
Alrighty. Okay.
Time lapse, fading in, fading out. Wonder if we should zoom in on, we'll zoom in on the blending. Okay, and we have 1 teaspoon Himalayan sea salt.
I'm just gonna kind of wing it, okay?
Sounds good. That's what they always do. The good cooks on TV, right? They just kind of throw it in.
Alrighty.
And 1 teaspoon fresh basil or your favorite seasonal herb.
Alright.
This just happens to be growing outside in the winter here, so we thought we'd use some of that.
What do you figure? 3 leaves, Steve?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
It's gonna add a little herb taste to our cheese, our non-cheese. Next, we're gonna take a 1/4 cup of water and add it slowly into the mixture as we're actually sending it through the food processor. And we're gonna add it until it actually creates a cream cheese-like consistency.
All right, Steve.
So I'm gonna put on the top, start spinning around.
I'm going to pour the water in the chute. It's got a little feeder hole in there. The water will go through slowly.
Look at that herbed cheese.
It smells nutty. Seems to be about the texture of some soft room temperature cream cheese. I think it's good, Steve.
Sounds good. So we just tasted some of the cashew cheese, and it does taste good. It doesn't taste exactly like cheese, but it does taste really good. So it'll be good on the pizza.
Like it.
So what we're going to do is add a roasted garlic clove to it, just to give it even more flavor.
And I used one of the cloves from the roasted tomatoes. I also decided, Steve, that I wanted to process this a little longer because I wanted a smoother consistency. It was a little chunky.
Oh, great.
Steve, this tastes really good.
That is awesome.
Yeah. I'm going to put it in this little
Can't
bowl
help
here.
but to come out tasty if that is on it.
You know, I wish they would change the name and not call it cheese because, I don't know, maybe like herb nut butter.
Yeah, herb nut butter. Let's coin that phrase.
Yeah, because, you know, if you have the expectation that it's going to taste like cheese, it's not. It doesn't. But it has a delicious fresh basil cashew flavor.
Yes.
And I like the garlic.
All right, so now what we're gonna do is take our roasted tomatoes and our garlic, and we're gonna mash them up with a fork. You can pulse this, but we figured we'd do it the manual way and actually have a lower carbon footprint. Okay.
Oh, good one.
So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna mash this up a little bit so it actually spreads out on the pizza and it's not all just big chunks.
Now, if you want to add some flavor, can you put some fresh basil in there, Steve?
Sure can. We can do that. All right. Let's get a few basil leaves. Okay, I'm just going to tear these up into little pieces here. Could have chopped them, but
Hey, we're lowering the carbon footprint, right?
That's right. Even though chopping wouldn't. Anyway, I just like getting into it. All right, so got this pretty well mashed up. I'm just going to do it against the side of the bowl just a little bit. It's actually getting a really good aerobics workout right now. I can feel the guns increasing.
Let's see those guns. I can't See,
I can't.
Come on, do it. There we go.
There we go.
If you eat vegan pizza, you will have guns like this.
I didn't have anything until a few weeks ago.
Last week.
Oh man. Oh, it hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts when I roll it up because it doesn't come down.
Because it's so tight.
Yeah, plant powered. Plant powered.
Wait a minute, let's see. Let's see that. Whoa!
Whoa, look at that. We're now coming to the best part of this. We are going to build the pizza.
Sounds good.
Let's get started. So now we have finished baking this and we are going to actually put on our toppings. Okay, first we're gonna put on our tomato and garlic and basil mixture. So I'm just gonna put some blobs of this on and spread it around.
Oh boy.
It smells awesome. All right, just gonna get in there and spread it around with a spoon. Okay. Now I'm going to take the cashew cheese or the nut butter and we're just going to put like little lumps of that on. I think I'll do it with my fingers just because I'll have a little bit more control. And just kind of spread it all around the top of the pizza. I lied, I may not have that much control. It sticks to your fingers. But
What's that mean?
multi-chain fatty acids are usually found in most nuts, and a lot of nuts, unless you consume way too much of them, will actually help you lose fat if you replace other fat with the multi-chain fatty acids. All right, one of the reasons why you use your fingers to put it on is that you can lick each one of your fingers off. Wow. Nut butter, cashew cheese. All right, now that we've put the pizza all together, we're gonna put it in for 10 minutes.
Let's see a view of that, Steve. Whoa.
Whoa,
Beautiful.
look at that. Nice. Oh, look at that.
Here we go. All right.
Good. All right, so let's cut this up and take a taste.
Yes.
All right. So I am gonna get a little piece of this out.
Hey, it stayed together.
For the most part.
You know, Steve, if I was wondering if it was going to break apart, maybe we could have just changed the name. Instead of plant-powered polenta pizza, what could we call it?
Plant-powered polenta pudding.
Pudding! Yeah!
Yeah, that's if it falls apart. It may not for you. For the most part, it's holding together pretty well here. Though it's crumbling just a little bit.
Daddy
But
always said you gotta break it to eat it.
that's right.
I think we need a little wine to make
Little
this
wine?
assure the...
It's not 9 o'clock in the morning. It might be, but you don't know that.
It's actually 1:30. It's almost okay. Steve, there's some leftover polenta. Any ideas what we should do with it?
I've got a good idea. We could make a polenta candle. But where would we get that?
Idea.
We need a wick.
Hold on. I just happen to have one right here.
Wow.
And a box of matches.
Keep those all the time right by you, don't you?
Hot, hot, hot.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Steve?
Yep, I'm ready. Let's take a taste.
All right.
Now, it doesn't taste totally like pizza to me, but you can taste the tomatoes has really good flavor, the garlic, and the cashew cheese. That's actually very tasty, and what did you say? It feels really clean,
Yeah,
right?
the clean tasting food, and I actually might have another piece when we're off air.
Sounds good to me.
We're no longer
Vegan virgins. Ah.